Namaskar, I am Ananda Kumar Das from India Meteorological Department. So viewers, stay with me for next few minutes. I will be sharing with you the information, weather information of the week, last week, and then the forecast about the next 2 weeks. So if you see this figure, here we can see most prominent weather features what happened last week. So this is the trough position started when in the beginning of the week, then it gradually shifted and locked to foothills, and then what happened within that trough we could found some embedded cyclonic circulation, one over northwest India and another we can see over northeast India in the latter part of the week. And same time we have seen that offshore trough is persistent over the west coast, and then also at some point of time 2 days we have seen a north-south trough over from northeast North India Karnataka to the interior Tamil Nadu, and then at the same time we have seen that moisture convergence taking place over northeast India, and then when that westerly trough in the middle of the week came over Indian domain, it interacted with the monsoon system, and then the moisture incursion took place from Arabian Sea. So what happened due to this weather scenario we will be seeing in the next slide. Okay, so here we can see this is the observed situation. So it is the satellite animation. So we can in the beginning of the week we can see cloud hovering over western Ghats, and then we can see that most of the clouds are over northeast states of India, and when that our western disturbance came over India, we can see clouding is taking place over northwest India, and same way we can see these three different prominent zone of rainfall. So here over western Ghats, this is the beginning of the week, then gradually we have seen that heavy rainfall situation over northeast India and Bihar region, and then certain time we have seen the northwest India also got very good amount of rain, and that is the nice rainfall situation over Delhi and NCR in the season first time. And due to this heavy rainfall we have seen the flood situation over Assam and northeast India, and which caused havoc for the people. And now we can see the two different week how the weather behaves. So this is the week the week before the last week, so 9th to 15th July, and this is the last week. So here we can see that scenario is nearly similar, but only the situation improved over northwest India at this pocket, and moreover this heavy surplus situation persisted over northeast India and this is north part of eastern India, and then as well this peninsular India. So and same but one thing we noticed that last week it was just merely normal situation for whole India, but the situation got deficit, means minus 12% this week, means last week, and this scenario is reflected in the numbers. So here we can see that normal or excess it is 24 total, here now it is 22. So two subdivision now become deficit, as that become minus 12. So this is the whole India scenario from the beginning of the season. So from 1st June to 23rd July. So here we can see that this is the only this northwest India, except the northwest India, the scenery is normal or above normal, and here we can see that Delhi time series also telling that it was now just dipping down below normal line. So so here we can see that whole country is getting 6.1% above long period average, and 29 of our subdivision is above normal. Only except northwest India, still it is near 16% deficit. And this is now the today's scenario, what is there weather situation over India. So now we can see that monsoon trough is situating like this. So western end is locked near foothills, still there, and eastern end now it is south, shifted southward because of this circulation over South Assam, now shifted over Bangladesh. So that's why this eastern end shifted, and this is also another cyclone circulation we can see off Kerala coast, but it is not providing weather over mainland of India but over Lakshadweep only. And here western disturbance which was there over northwest India, that now became insignificant and moving away. And this is the now forecast scenario from our global forecast system, GFS model. So it is 7 days forecast which is based on today's morning initial condition. So this is the forecast for next 7 days. We can see that rainfall scenario is still continuing over this northeast India for the week, and sometime also northwest India latter part, and this is nearly normal. This is due to orography, it is continuing, but the central India still is not getting good amount of rainfall. So now it is the another forecast system. It is extended range forecast system, and it is giving the 2 weeks forecast of the rainfall. This is the actual scenario what would be, and this is the anomaly from the climate normal. So here we can see that the rainfall certainly continuing. First week it is over northeast as well as some parts of northwest India, it is still continuing, and the deficit this below normal activity over central part of India still persisting over central part, and but in the next week we can see that improvement. So if that improvement is taking also, it's very much visible over in anomaly pictures, and this but whatever is happening over northeast India and along foothills, that will now diminish in the next second week. Now if we summarize the forecast scenario for 2 weeks, we can see that now monsoon trough will behave like a seesaw. Now it is the western end is along foothills and eastern end is at a normal position, but after 25th the scenario will change. That western end will come towards south, but eastern end will go back to foothills. So this situation will be controlling the weather scenario over Indian continent. And now formation of low pressure of Bay of Bengal, which is main part of monsoon, but that is still unlikely for the first week, and fairly widespread rainfall activity will be happening over northwest India. As I told that monsoon trough will shifting towards south, so due to that again, and Punjab, Haryana also will be getting good rainfall after 27th, and as the eastern end will go back to foothills, that northeast will be having heavy to extremely heavy rainfall again, and the scenario, whatever flood scenario is happening there over northeast India, that will again worsen. Okay, so week 2 again we are getting a change. So we are expecting that low pressure area will form over Bay of Bengal, and that will bring change also monsoon scenario. So monsoon trough will be at its normal position and it will become active. So due to that, central India will be getting good rain, and but there will be good news for northeast India. They will get respite from the heavy rain and flood scenario. Thank you. We'll meet again in the next week.